So today, the snow is just coming off of the garden. There's still places where there's a little bit of snow. And so this is a south slope, and this is the top part of the garden. So as the snow melts off, I come in here and as much as I can, I clean it up. So, got my pile going on there. And there's going to be like all of this plant right here. This is variegated loose stripe. I'll be digging up some of it and selling it. They're just coming up, little daffodils. Right there you can see a mess of, these are old heritage plum. They're actually opal gauge, which is a very rare plum. And they came from my grandparents' homestead back in Montana. And they do send out suckers. As you can tell, that was an iris patch. And so now I'm going to dig it up and sell those bare root. And they produce a really yummy plum. The skin's a little bit tart, but honestly, they're my favorite plum. They make great jam and jelly and stuff. So, right here is a tree that I grafted. I actually grafted it down there. Let's see, 3 years ago. And it has got, I don't know if it's there. It's got some good blooms coming on. So it's going to bloom good this year, which is fantastic because it's a really good tree. And right here, I grafted, we call it dragon skin because the skin cracks up and looks like dragon skin. But that sucker right there, that whole branch right there is that one. And living where we live, there is a ton of apple trees. People throw an apple out the window and, the seedling takes off. And some of them are not so good, but every now and again you find one that's absolutely excellent. So see that mess right there? Got to clean that up. And then get into the irises. Oh, and the pear tree sent out a nice sucker here a couple of years ago. So I'll dig that up, replant it, cut it off, let it send out a nice sucker, graft onto it, and yeah, there you go. Have a whole new pear tree. Here we're getting into the snow and areas that I haven't got to yet. You can see right there, the rhubarb is just starting to break the soil. Yeah, and then over here, I have another grafted tree. Don't want to step on an iris. And this one's our own personal tree. I've grafted 3 onto it with room to graft a lot more, as you can see. So what I do is, if I want to make a graft, I just cut off a limb and see, it sent out 3 suckers. So this one is pretty puny. I'll probably cut it off like right here, or an outside bud, maybe that one, because then the branch will come this way. And I'll graft onto those other 2. This is kind of a fun tree. I can't wait till it gets big and it's got all these different colors of apples. Anyway, that's the goal for the day.